you were the voice of the Joliet Jackhammers.
Voice of the Joliet Jackhammers. Just a couple. It was for one season. I shared the job with two other people. We rotated through. The best story outside of Pete Rose showing up in the concourse because his son Pete Jr. was on that team. He would set up like a card table, like a lemonade stand, and sell autographs for $25 a piece. And I was like, it seems about right for Pete. You know, it's tough. It's like you want the guy to be in the Hall of Fame. He's the all-time hits leader, but he's setting up a little card stand, and I can't imagine he's hurting for money that much. Anyway, so there's that. The best story was a day that I wasn't working there, which is ex-Cub Brant Brown. So this is independent league, not affiliated, like Schaumburg Flyers, Joliet Jackhammers, what have you, St. Paul Canaries, whatever it was.
And so these are just guys that may have played in the majors, may not have been big enough to make the majors.
Some of them played. And are hoping to come back at the end of their careers. Some of them are guys that fell out of the farm systems for other teams, and they're still young, and they have a real good shot. Brant Brown was a guy who falls into the former category where he was a Cub for a few years. But they hired us as funny guys to come in and give just a little in places, just add a little more. So it was always like trying to find the level. We knew right away that the crowd was or wasn't into something.
And this is in stadium.
Not on radio, not on TV. This is literally like coming up next, like Brockmire.
Okay,
exactly. Yes. So my friend Kevin was doing this game with my other friend Joe, and Brant Brown came up in the first inning. He struck out swinging, and they made like a whistling, windy sound, and he was on the opposing team, right? Fair enough. Third inning, he comes up. He strikes out again, swinging. You can see where this is going. In the seventh inning, he comes up again, and they do the same thing. He strikes out again, and they added a little more mustard, I think, in that one, or said something to the effect of Hurricane Brown is, graced us once again, whatever it is. Well, he looks up at the booth, and then walks into the dugout, but somehow a minute later is knocking on the door of in full uniform, and pounding on the thing, and they let him in, and he's like. He basically, he reminded them that it was his livelihood and that he didn't appreciate the editing.
To hear the whole conversation, subscribe for free on Apple Podcasts or wherever you get your podcasts, or visit nevernotfunny.com.